Real estate is one of the most powerful ways to build wealth. It's simple in concept, yet mastering it takes knowledge and experience. In this video, I'll break it down into 8 clear points that will help you understand exactly how real estate works and how to make it work for you. Point 1. Understanding real estate and its potential. Real estate is all about owning land or property, like houses, offices, shops, or even empty land. It's one of the oldest and most reliable ways to build wealth. Why? Because it can generate monthly income through rent, increase in value over time, and let you use loans to buy bigger properties with less money up front. Unlike other investments, it's tangible, something you can see and control. Before diving in, it's important to understand the fundamentals, key terms, risks, and why location plays a huge role in success. Starting with a strong foundation ensures smarter decisions and helps avoid costly mistakes. Real estate rewards patience and knowledge, and mastering these basics is the first step toward building long-term financial security and creating lasting wealth. Point 2. Types of real estate. Real estate comes in different forms, and knowing the types helps you decide where to invest. The main categories are residential, commercial, land, and rental properties. Residential includes houses, apartments, and condos, places where people live. Commercial properties are offices, shops, and warehouses used for business purposes. Land can be raw or developed, offering opportunities for future projects or long-term investment. Rental properties can fall under any category, providing regular income from tenants. Each type has its own benefits and risks. Residential properties are easier to start with, commercial properties often offer higher returns but need more investment, and land is long-term with high potential but slower growth. Understanding these types helps you choose the right property for your goals and resources, making your real estate journey smarter and more profitable. Point 3. How real estate makes money. Real estate can generate wealth in 3 main ways: rental income, property appreciation, and leverage. Rental income comes from tenants paying you monthly, providing a steady cash flow. Property appreciation happens when your property increases in value over time, allowing you to sell it for a profit later. Leverage means using loans or mortgages to buy properties bigger than what your cash alone could afford, amplifying potential gains. Additionally, real estate offers tax benefits and incentives in many countries, which can save money and increase returns. Combining these methods wisely allows you to grow wealth steadily while managing risk. Point 4. Financing and budgeting. Before investing in real estate, it's crucial to understand how to finance your property and plan your budget. Most people use loans or mortgages, which allow you to buy a property even if you don't have the full amount up front. It's important to calculate how much you can afford by considering your income, expenses, and potential rental income. Down payments, monthly installments, interest rates, and taxes all affect your budget, so planning carefully prevents financial stress. Saving for emergencies and maintenance is also essential because unexpected costs can arise. A clear budget ensures you don't overleverage and helps you make smart decisions. Knowing how to manage money and financing effectively sets the foundation for successful property investment and long-term wealth creation. Point 5. Picking the right property. Choosing the right property is one of the most crucial steps in real estate. Location is everything. A good location attracts tenants, ensures property value growth, and makes selling easier. For example, buying a small apartment in a developing neighborhood with new schools, shops, and public transport can be a smart investment. Its value will likely increase, and rental demand will be high, giving steady income. In contrast, buying a large house in an area with declining infrastructure, poor connectivity, and low demand may seem impressive, but it's risky. It might stay empty for months, depreciate in value, and require extra maintenance. Always research market trends, compare prices, and consider hidden costs like property taxes and repairs. Smart property selection is the key to minimizing risks and maximizing long-term returns. Point 6. Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Many beginners make costly mistakes when starting in real estate. Common errors include buying without proper research, such as overpaying for a property or choosing a declining location, and making emotional decisions, like purchasing a house just because it looks nice. Others ignore hidden costs like maintenance, taxes, and repairs, which can eat into profits. Some investors overleverage, borrowing more than they can comfortably repay, while others expect quick profits instead of understanding that real estate is a long-term game. Not understanding local laws or tenant regulations can also lead to problems. Avoiding these mistakes requires planning, research, and patience. By learning from others' errors, analyzing the market, and making informed decisions, you can protect your investment, reduce risk, and create a steady path toward building real estate wealth. Point 7. Real estate versus other investments. When building wealth, real estate offers advantages that many other investments can't match. Unlike stocks or cryptocurrencies, which can swing wildly day to day, real estate provides stability. It's a physical asset you can see and control. It generates steady cash flow through rent, while stocks may pay dividends irregularly and crypto often pays nothing. You can also leverage real estate using loans to buy bigger properties with less money, a strategy harder to replicate in stocks or digital assets. Taxes and depreciation benefits make real estate more tax efficient than most investments. On the flip side, stocks and crypto are more liquid and easier to trade quickly, offering fast gains but higher risk. Combining these insights shows why real estate is ideal for long-term wealth, predictable income, and building tangible assets. Point 8. Long-term strategy and mastery. The true power of real estate lies in playing the long-term game. Short-term flips can make money, but lasting wealth comes from holding properties that grow in value and provide steady income over years. Focus on building a diversified portfolio, a mix of residential, commercial, or rental properties that suit your goals and budget. Reinvest profits wisely, upgrade or improve properties to increase value, and always keep an eye on market trends. Patience is essential. Real estate compounds slowly, but consistently, rewarding disciplined investors. Start small by buying your first property after careful research, understanding financing options, and analyzing potential returns. Treat each investment as a learning experience. Over time, this strategy builds financial stability, passive income, and generational wealth. By mastering the fundamentals and staying consistent, real estate becomes not just an investment, but a powerful tool for long-term financial freedom. Let's quickly recap the 8 key points to master real estate. First, understand how property generates income and builds long-term wealth. Second, know the types: residential, commercial, land, and rentals. Third, focus on how real estate makes money through rent, appreciation, and leverage. Fourth, plan your financing and budget carefully before investing. Fifth, pick the right property by considering location, trends, and condition. Sixth, avoid common mistakes, always research, avoid emotional decisions, and manage costs. Seventh, remember real estate is stable and tangible, unlike volatile stocks or crypto. And finally, the long-term strategy: hold, reinvest, and grow your property steadily to create lasting financial freedom. Hope you liked my video. Don't forget like and subscribe, which motivates me to make more videos. Thanks.